Oh, welcome back to Spaceless Age. My name is Diablo, and today I'm hoping we can do something with artillery, because I want to blow shit up. I want to do stuff. But first, obviously, we need to get all the ingredients for this thing up and running, which I think we're about to do. But I noticed something else. This machine is not doing anything, which is very annoying. That's because this machine is not doing anything. That's because we forgot, I forgot to put in the calcite. I did do that here, but I did not do that here. Yeah, a little bit of an oversight on my part, I will admit, but I'm going to correct it right now. So we're going to place this down, and we're going to, I think I'm just going to go and copy that straight over, because, well, it's basically the same thing, just over here, and with a few less machines, basically. But if I just take this away, like so, then place this down, like so, yes, you cannot stop me. And that should flow down, that should flow up, everything should be fucking wonderful. Can this decay? I don't think it can, so this should be safe. I don't need to go this high, of course, and we don't technically need these undergrounds here. That's all well and good, because I don't think there's going to be any other machines here. It might change, but I don't think that's the case. Let's place this down. Let's get these in here. There's not enough room. We'll fix that later. If I just eat that for a while, actually, if I just place an arm here and a box there, I can has it eat that first before we actually get to that. Now all I gotta do now is make sure that we actually have a calcite income to play with. I'll just make sure that we don't mess this up, and I'll just go wibbity boobity up. I meant up. There we go. And then we'll, I need to throw some hand grenades again. Thank you. That's it. Okay, perfect. I have no idea how far down this this stuff is going to. Ooh, should I do undergrounds here as well? I should probably do undergrounds here as well, if I don't want to get in trouble later. There we go. That is the right direction. Let's move it on down. Move it on down. Hand grenade time. Boom. Perfect. Let's go all the way down. I should probably have a lot of undergrounds here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Am I going to hurt stuff if I do that? No, if I do that. No, not really. Can I get one closer? A little bit of damage. Okay, well, at least I should be able to... Yeah, clear that. Uh-oh. One more hand grenade. Yeah. Should be enough. I have no idea how far this needs to go down. No, one stupid tree. Okay. Where is this going? Ah, there it is. All right. Oh, another felled tree. There we go. Oops. Oh, stop it. Thank you. And then this one, of course, needs to be going this way. So we just go like that to make our lives a little bit easier. Boop. There we go. All right, solved it. Problem solved. That's the end of the stream. Bye-bye, everyone. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Boopity-boopity-boo. Mr. Dog Norway, hi. Well, hello, sir. The fortnight is 2 weeks. Yes. Indeed. Right. Anyway. Ooh. Yes, extra damage has been realized. I like it. So that should now start to function again. Now, where were we when we last left off? Right. We need some power in here. Power is easy to get, because we've got a train. Well, actually, we've got a power right here. I don't need to go looking for it. I can just go like this. Boop, power, done. What did you just do? Why did you move? You didn't put anything on here, did you? I don't think you did. No, it should be okay. So, I need a train. I need two trains that travels all the way here, does the entire thingamabob here, brings back the balls, takes the seed if any comes out, and then goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth without stopping. That is okay. We can easily set that up. Now we do need to do the same thing for this one, so Do I even have any tracks with me? I've got plenty of tracks. Plenty of tracks to go around. Why is there a... I'm going to ignore that one. We are going to... Am I going to make this a straight shot? I think I am going to make this a straight shot because I don't care. That's just how I roll. Oh god, I need so many more hand grenades. Hold on. We are going to hand grenade heaven, which would be there. There we go. Our local one-stop shop for everything hand grenades. Hand grenade-y, whatever. I hate these explodey trees, so I'm going to blow them up. And we're going to make sure that we can actually reach the track. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's extend this track again. Garçon means boy. Oh, okay. Good to know, I guess. Ooh, that fits perfectly. Why is there a power pole there? Okay. Okay. Sorry, random Pulp Fiction quote. Ah, I like those. Keep them coming. That works perfectly. Now, I would like to have some lights there as well, so I can actually have the trains pass each other safely. Safely. Like something like that. I don't really care about precision here, so I'm going to go like that. Ooh, I forgot one, actually. I need one over here as well. Yeah, at least they'll... Well, at least they're somewhat across from each other. There we go. That's better. That knows what's what. That knows what's what. That knows what's what. Technically, I don't have a roundabout here, so... but this train is going... And it's not going anywhere else. So, unless there is a coal pickup train awaiting here... I think we should have enough time for that to be a thing. It does mean I get to... Is this long enough? I mean, technically, we only want the one wagon, so... Oh, what the hell? I can make this a heck of a lot shorter. I can make this... Oh, God, I knew it. Go away, stupid thing, stupid tree. I can make this go like that and go like this. Perfect. Alright, that's all we need, basically, to get this... show on the road. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. I said wrong way. Thank you. Even more trees? Who wants more trees? I don't want more trees. I want all the trees to die. Alright, let's go. I would opt for a roundabout. Over here, you mean? I mean, yeah, I suppose I could. But hooking it up directly to a roundabout would seem like a silly idea to me. Nah, not for just one train. I don't think that's necessary. Ooh, one more. There we go. Now, put some lights in place. It should be okay. Click and click and click. Sure. And I'll put some random lights in here just so that we have... You know, some sort of semblance of we know what we're doing whilst we actually don't. Doesn't really matter. There we go. Again, it really doesn't matter how far these lights are apart because we're not actually using them because there's only going to be one train ever driving on this track. So I'm just trying to keep somewhat of a semblance of, you know, keeping them across from each other. There we go. Perfect. Okay, did I already pick... Oh, wrong button. Did I already pick up 2 trains or did I not? I did not. How foolish of me. So, right, so I need to kick this process off. Sorry, I need to kick this process off. So I need a whole bunch of nutrients so I can start this. So that once I have this, yes, I'm from the Dutch. Once I have this, you can I can actually get this to go first. Yes, I can get this to go first, so this poops out a whole bunch of nutrients, which I can then feed back into the system. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, once that gets going, we can get all the other things going. Yeah. Chopping down trees requires permits these days, so grenading them down is probably the better option. It does seem that way, doesn't it? What was I doing again? I was over here, then I thought I was... Oh, right, trains in general. There we go. That's a lot of trains, though. But it is easier to go blick and pluck, and then I'll just have 5 trains worth of stuff. Yeah, why not? Why not just do that? Okay, so let's park these trains over. By the by, can I have like a radar here? Because I can't see anything over here. I would like to have a... What the hell are you doing here? Sure, how are you even? How are you even? Because I disabled this? And that's why... And we discovered this last time as well? No, because... Wait, what? Me is very confused. This is turned off, correct? So we are not requesting anything. We're not getting a negative number out of this. We're getting a positive number out of this. So that would... Is this here to pick it up? Oh. Hee. Well, I didn't think about that. It's here to pick it up. Make sure the new trains are fueled from somewhere as well. That's a good idea, actually. Did I not have nuclear fuel at some point already now? Did I not fix that? I think I did. I can't remember. So that will last a long time, so I'll figure it out. Oh, it's here to pick it up. Well, that was not part of what I wanted it to do at all. So... Wait, why are we using this again? Oh, because I'm now using... Yeah. Okay. Ooh! Was this emptied out? Oh, boy. Oh, well, that's not good. Interesting. Well, we're doing research anyway, so that's good. Are these going full bore or not? Yeah, they're actually quite nice. Yeah, quite nice. Alright. That is fine, because we've got plenty more where that came from. Look at that. This needs to empty out, so this train cannot be here. We don't have lava research just yet, so I'm just going to say, no, bad train. Let's go, let's get you out of here and turn this back on. So we don't have that mistake happen again. Now, what was I doing? Right, I was placing down 2 trains, one over here and one over here, both with only what? Nope, 2 wagons. I almost said there was only 1 wagon, but that's of course very silly. So technically, I've just placed down a single train with 2 wagons, stuff-wise anyway. That means I still have 3 trains and wagons of trains left. That's fine. Why are you filtered? Why are you filtered? Because you're set to filter. Wait, do I want that to be a thing, actually? No, because they're only going one way, isn't it? Well, you know what? It doesn't hurt to have a filter, so let's set a filter. So we are... this one was the jelly nut side, right? I think so. Yeah. So we make sure only that gets unloaded in here, and then we make sure that this only loads the jelly nut seeds. Now, let me just check that. Yeah, no, wait, why is this called a train stop? Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Jelly nut, yeah, so the red ones were on this side. So we make sure that this is set to the red seeds, yes, and this is set to red balls. Because reasons. There we go. Perfect. Okay, before we set this in motion, am I going to get those eyeballs? Actually, you know what? I don't need those eyeballs to keep going, right? Am I wrong? Let me just make sure. Okay, so assuming that I've set all this up correctly, which I have not yet, I realize that I still need to fix 2 more things, but I'll get to that. Assuming that this machine is doing what it needs to do, we get the jelly nuts coming in from the top. We need to sideload that with the nutrients that are being made here. Let me turn my robots off. What the hell? Oh, I've got an artillery remote now. Nice. I want to take that and put it back, but then put it here. That's right. Poop, I need 2 of them. Okay. I meant to do that. Here's what I want to do. I want to get that. I want to get that. I want to close that. Okay. Why do I want to do that? Well, this way... Yeah, we need to get the nutrients in. There's spoiled nutrients on this thing. That's fine. I'll take those out. It's going to be okay. So, nutrients and jelly nut come in here, get processed, and get put onto this line. This line goes this way, feeds this machine, makes more nutrients so the rest can get processed as well. That is good. Okay. If we run into a situation where we have nutrients that spoil, we need to get this out. That is what we needed to do. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good to remind myself. Same goes for this one. But we will then have virtually a non-stop cycle of things that will go round and round in circles, right? Obviously, I still want to have a machine that does the nutrients from the spoilage, which will probably be up here because it kind of makes sense to do that. And we need a way to get this nutrient onto these 2 input lanes. And eventually, once we get this process running, so the seeds go out, get planted, stuff comes back, is that going to be in great enough number? Because, well, we'll see. You know what? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Once that is a self-fulfilling prophecy, so we get red stuff and nuts in and we make fuel for that process to keep going, then we can say, let's get ourselves some eggs, put another one of these ones down, because we need an egg for that as well, but we can steal those. Well, we need to find out if that's the case. Place that down, make sure that we get that to go through. That can combine with the eyeballs that we need, or sorry, eggs. And we've got plenty of nutrients by then. We make extra eggs, which then pass through, which then gives us this. Yes? Here's what I'm afraid of. Here's what I'm afraid of. This patch, or for that matter, that patch, is too small to reliably and consistently, and I need power here as well, give us red balls and seeds in return. By the time the tree has grown, will all the nutrients that we've made here be spoiled? I think it might be, because it's like only 4 minutes or something, 3 minutes until nutrients spoil, and that is only if it's nutrients that is not made from spoilage. Otherwise, it's half that time. I'm finding this entire process somewhat difficult and frustrating. I want to place this. I need to get that power to go through as well, by the way, because we don't have any power on this side right now. What does you reach? You reach up to there. Do you reach all the way through? No, you do not. So I could... puppies. I don't like this at all. So I'm forced to use this one. But then I'm also kind of forced to do something like that, which is never nice looking. But then again, it does relay the power. I could, of course, extend this or just connect it there. I'm not entirely certain I want that power. Why is this? Oh, that's the acid. I need that. I think I don't want this one, though. So I'm going to take that away. I think I want to take that away. Okay, now that we've done that, shall we just try it out? I mean, what could go wrong? Famous last words. Right, no. We can't just do that because I still need to place this one here and tell it to, if there's spoilage, am I blind? Yes. If there's spoilage, then we need to get it out of here and somewhere else. Technically, could I not? Because this is going up here, right? That's the spoilage coming from these machines. Could I not just reverse this and just go like that and have... I mean, that might just be the cleanest I can get it. It's unfortunate these are here, by the way, but whatever. Is this freaking insane lag on my side? I think there is. I think it is, sir, because I don't see it on my side, or at least, well, obviously I don't see it in game, but I have the stream open on the other screen as always, and it looks fine to me. Maybe refresh the page, or I don't know. Yes, nuclear fuel. Don't forget that. Right. I think this should work. Right? This might be a little bit tricky because it could get stuck here because this nutrient is not going anywhere, is it? Or rather, this spoilage is not going anywhere. So this might just get stuck. So I'll just make sure, you know what? I'm going to move this away. Go away, it's mine. I'm going to move that away. I'm going to put this on this side, I think, and just make this the, you know, getting stuck with whatever it is. But let this flow through, so this never gets stuck with anything. This side always needs to flow through. Now, I think that still is the case, even if I go to the left side. Because, yes, there might be something on this side, but then it's always going to be able to escape this one. No, it doesn't really matter. I can put it back the way it was. Never mind. My brain just had a little, needed a little exercise there, I guess. So this would still work, and it wouldn't get stuck there, because anything that gets stuck there would automatically go here. And that can only happen if there is spoilage. If it's not spoiled, then, well, then it's allowed to get stuck, because we want it to get eaten by the machine. This can go up, and we can combine that somewhere in here. It obviously needs to go back here somewhere. So we can use this machine to make this, right? To make the halfway stuff. In theory, I could, of course, just use the halfway stuff to feed the full-way stuff. That's maybe not a bad idea, because we're going to get spoilage nonetheless. I don't think you can avoid that. But the problem... No, I shouldn't do that. Because the problem with that, of course, is if I do this, well, now this could get satiated with, you know, an amount of spoilage that it's not... Or, sorry, an amount of nutrients because it's stuffed and not moving this fast enough. And then this gets stuck, and then all the spoilage get stuck. So, no, I don't think that's what we want to do right now. So, where are we going to export our newly found nutrients to? Well, we need to sideload this one. We already know that. And we need to sideload this one. We already know that as well. So, it would seem logical that we do something like that. And then, of course, we need to skip something like that, and then go, well, I'll figure that one out later. However, I also need to be in there, so I can't just do that, because this one obviously needs to be something like that. So this automatically becomes a twofer. Or too far. Yeah, that seems to work. And then this can go wherever it wants to go. I need to get this one out to that one, and this one can go on the same thing, I think. Of course, the Well, doesn't really matter, because if it does become rotten, it can just pull through to the bottom of this, and we'll do the same thing over here. We'll take that, copy that, take this, place it there, and then just go, no. Actually, I don't need these either. I don't need these here, do I? We'll see. This one then goes here. Right, so that can then automatically feed back into wherever this is going. Because this obviously needs to get to these two. Well, sorry. No. This one. So that I can turn that back into nutrients again. There we have the cycle. I don't think I mind that that is going to side load. So I can do something like, oops, this, I suppose. And then we can use a longboy arm, which I don't have at the moment. Is this going to get built? No, so I need to get my longboy arms myself. Just a moment, please. I need to go here. Yes. And then is this just one stack? It is. Nice. And then we'll take that and we'll go back here. And we'll take a longboy stack and we'll do that. Right? So here's all the spoilage. Can't leak over. We'll take the spoilage and spit it out onto this belt right here, which then gets side-loaded here. Gets side-loaded here. And then I guess we go one up. I don't like the look of that, though, because this is higher than that. I don't like it. Is there anything I can do about that? I mean, I suppose I can, but ooh, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll take this and make it go here, I think. Does that make sense? Let's leave it where it is for now. Because then I can go up by one. I think that looks just ever so slightly better than going down by one. Not really. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess I can go like this. At least they'll look the same. Yeah, okay. Oop, hold on. There we go. Yeah, at least they'll look the same. They've got the same thing. Well, this is in front of it, though. Everything sucks. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. How are we going to get this one out, though? That's going to be a little bit of a bigger problem because I want to load it onto the same belt. Well, can we have a little bit of a weave here or not? If we take this... Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Although I will say this output... Oh, is already at max length. No, everything is so terrible. I need some red... No, sorry, yellow undergrounds. I need yellow undergrounds for now. I don't like them, but I'm still working with those. So here we go. Because we've got some spoilage on this side as well, of course, that we need to take care of. Which then, of course, leads us to go... Oh. Well, that is interesting. Because we've got some possible spoilage going on here as well. Plus... This might spoil, right? Well, at least the nutrients that are going in might spoil. By the by, how are the nutrients going to get to this thing? Because we are side-loading this belt, so where's the nutrients going to get fed from? I don't think I thought this through. You could weave on the left side. I will have to, yes. I will definitely have to. The problem is, of course, I don't have... a way of getting power in here then. But I will most assuredly have to do a weave here. Because not only do I need to get need to find a way. Oh, this is going to get very tough. We need to find a way to... Let's get this here. Thank you. To get those nutrients out, sorry, to get those spoilage out, I suppose I could sideload this. Use that for this one as well. Yeah, not only do I need to get that out, I also need to get the nutrients in, otherwise these machines are not doing anything. That's an interesting one. Technically this could feed itself. I mean, we could do something like that, I suppose. Right? This goes into that, which is that one. And then that gets processed into nutrients, which then part of that can be fed back into this. Problem is now that I have that, how do I get the potential spoilage that we are going to get out again? Maybe this is not the best spot for this machine, eh? Maybe this is not the best spot for this machine. Because clearly going up with our nutrients is the best place to go. This is already being used from both sides, so I can't sideload this. I could sideload. No. Nutrient maker output doesn't go to the fuel input on the same machine. What? The nutrient maker output doesn't go to the fuel input on the same machine. No, it needs to feed in on itself as well. I realize I need to feed that back into itself. It needs nutrients as well. I realize. Thank you. You are absolutely correct. Huh. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. We'll get there. We'll get there. We've already taken care of this. There's no power here, so we'll take care of that as well. Is there power on this side? Yeah, probably because of that one. Okay, perfect. I could move this spoilage machine, and instead of... Okay, that is an option, though. Hold on. I've got an option. I've got options. I can place this here, and not just go all the way through. Just eat the spoilage right here. And then maybe... Oh, poop. I didn't mean for the other machines to place this down. Oh, well, crap. Whatever. This gets spoilage in. So if there is spoilage here, it just insta-eats it. And then we can place that on this belt so it goes back in as nutrients. But then I'd have to stop the nutrients coming in from that side. So... This has the shorter lifespan, so this would... I would have to give this right of way, which I could if... And I want to do the same on this. But here there's a little bit of a problem, isn't there? Well, this is going away, so not really, though. If we don't do this, we clear up room for this thing. This can feed back into itself. That's okay. This can... See, what I would like to do is go like this. Say this has a input priority on this side. And then just, oops, and then just go something like that, right? So now we ensure that this has right of way over that. And we don't need to make it more complicated than that. That is good. Okay. On this side, however, we've got a little bit of a... room issue. As in we don't have room. So if we make this into a straight shot, we go back up again. Now we're in trouble with that one. Life is so difficult sometimes. I don't care. Let's go. We go here. And then we'll have to make a wiggle woggle. I can't see how we wouldn't make a wiggle woggle. Yeah. Could make this a straight shot and wiggle woggle down here, but I don't know. Since this is the last, or close to the last stream, I suppose it's time to use up those stream points. He says in a nice color. Yes. Yes. I have no idea what to do with those. I still don't know what to do with those for you guys. So, if anyone has a good idea what I could do with those, are they useful anywhere else or just on this channel? I do not know. I honestly do not know. So let me know. Let me know if you've got any bright ideas. Now, if I want to get this to go straight, which I think I do, because that gives me a little bit more room to maneuver here. They are channel specific? Okay. Only got 600,000 stream points to spend. They are only valid on the channel. I see. I see. I'm sorry, I guess. I've never done anything with them because I just don't understand how they work anyway. Okay, we gotta feed this back into itself. That's fine. We'll figure that one out. That is not a problem. For now, I need to get rid of... See, this is in the wrong spot now. That is annoying. On that side, it didn't matter as much. On this side, obviously, it does. I could just elongate this and go to the top, but that obviously doesn't look as nice. And I still would like to have this go in here. If I would be allowed. I can move this down, I suppose, and still make a straight line. It's not as pretty as it could be, but I guess it's okay. We do not output to this side. This is not supposed to be there, so that's good. Okay. Lucky you, I only have 300,000. It's about to look like a downtown back alley, and it's getting really annoying really soon. Well, we'll see, sir. Well, it may not be the last stream ever, and they don't expire, so this is true, Mr. Darkstorm, on both fronts. On both fronts. Yes, Mr. Abscotty, I just don't know how to verbally transfer that to... what you just said, I can't explain. So anyone on YouTube, just accept the fact that Mr. Abscotty just made a funny little icon. That's about the best that I could do. 6 months from now, we could be having the same conversation about points. We could. I'm not ruling it out. I'm just saying it's not that likely. Okay. I'm going to just go... I'm just going to go like this because it's the easiest way to go about it. I don't need to go here. I don't need to do anything like this. I can just go straight onto these ones. That should be the best way to do this. This is where the spoilage comes in, and this is where the nutrients go out. And we can sideload these. That's fine because I don't think this is going to get stuck in any way. And even if it does, then we sideload spoilage, which then goes through down to this side. This says, hey, there's spoilage. It pushes it back through, and then we get some nutrients out again, and the cycle starts all over again. So we should be okay. We should be okay. That being said, we still have to have nutrients going down here as well. Now, unfortunately, this is obviously I need to have this one here, by the way. This is obviously already a double line, so we can't use that, but we can build the rest. Come on, thank you. Let's see, we can utilize the rest of this line for this. So, this is the double line, which in all other instances, the yellow has been used for... oh, that's funny. There we go. In all other instances, the yellow has been used for spoilage, so I don't want to change that. I don't need anything else other than these two and my fuel, so I'm thinking I'm just going to go like this and just push in nutrients directly this way, which will end up here, which is a little bit different than what we've got here, because normally we combine the nutrients with the ingredient, because these only have the one ingredient. This obviously has two. I cannot see what's going on here with this. Okay, this is spoilage out on that one, and then that is the resulting ingredient that we actually need, which still needs to go onto this somehow. But I need to be able to get this spoilage. Interesting. I need to be able to get this spoilage actually out to this one, so it can go to one of these machines, because I don't want to have, or I can't have, one of these machines over here. So here's what we're going to do. We need two arms, at least two arms feeding in from this side. One with nutrients and one with the two ingredients that we need. However, we want to get this spoilage, if it spoils inside the machine, out, but into this line. So I think what I'll do is not do this, but have a splitter. Do I want to have a splitter? Yes, I want to have a splitter here. Yeah, that should be okay. I could push this down as well. I was going to say I can push this over to this side, just figure out how to sideload this from a different angle, and then have just cycle around. But I could just push this down and join up with this one. That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's do that. So this would go down. And this could potentially have spoilage as well. So we'll get that out this way. Spoilage. There we go. Perfect. So now we've taken care of that. That's even worse, Mr. Abscotty. That is even worse. Okay. So we need power. So there is no hope of ever doing this with nice looking things. Although I will say we have some room here that I might be able to abuse. No, because we still need this one as an output. So yeah, never mind. I guess. So yeah, we'll have to work with what we've got. It's fine. I want that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oops, not you. And nutrients go back in here. And this takes... Oh, right. This takes that, but that already gets those two from over here. Yeah, this is a self-contained cycle. I just need to tell you to just do nutrients. Same goes for nutrients and nutrients. Now, this is a thing that is allowed to do that one and that one, because I don't want it to pick up spoilage. So there you go. That's good. These ones are already set. That's fine. Here, I'll do the same thing I did over there, except this time, of course, it's a little bit lower because we are using the other color now. Yeah, it's just what it is. And then I guess we just go like this, because honestly, I don't see how I could do this differently. At least not at the moment. So this way we block anything else from being, any nutrients from, I could do that here. No, because I don't have room. Any nutrients that are still worth using from leaking out. But any nutrients that spoil, well, they can just go in here. Same goes for this side. And then go back in here and feed the entire system again. Here's a question. Do I want to feed that back in here, or do I want to feed that back in here? I don't think it matters that much. Mr. BG, hello, sir. How are you today? Okay, so are we there yet? Are we there yet? Am I going to create large amounts of nutrients and kick off all of these machines? Well, once these 2 ingredients have arrived. So hopefully this just does... What is the time on this, by the way? 2 seconds? Oh, that's fine. 6 seconds, so 8 seconds total? Yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely okay. And that just self-contains right now, right? Because we're not outputting anything to this side to make the eggs, to make this science. We're just making sure that this can keep going. It should be able to keep going. The question is it going to keep going fast enough for a tree to grow and... Well, the seed doesn't spoil, right? So that doesn't matter. Yeah, well, this... Okay, but the nutrients are a problem, though. The nutrients are a problem. Fine, thanks. I hope you too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely. Do you have spoilage somewhere to kickstart it? Yes, I've got nearly 400 spoilage in my pocket already. So we do have that available. Plus, we've got plenty of trees around, like these ones, that give you lots and lots of spoilage as well. So spoilage is not that hard to get, but obviously we would like to have this be self-contained. But yes, we can kickstart it. We can kickstart it. I think it's time to go, right? Did I forget anything? I feel maybe... No, because we done the spoilage here, which then feeds back into this. That machine can then just keep going. No, I think we're good. I just need to make sure that everything's got power, though, because I forgot to put power in here. Oop, eep, blee. Let's go. I hate trees, I hate trees, I hate trees, I hate trees. They're pushing me. Stop it. Alright, there we go. Now, I need to be a little bit careful because I do not wish to turn on this machine right away. I think that is a bad idea. First one feeds. So this first one unloads, correct? No. Pope, I still didn't change these over. First one unloads. Second one loads. Second wagon, thus here, unloads. Correct. Okay, perfect. I need to check the other one as well. So this is easy, right? I just go like this and then that turns on and it starts to harvest these trees and we can plant a few more trees in here. Wait, did I not have extra seeds for this? Wait, hold on. Did I not have extra seeds for this? Maybe not. Maybe I was drunk. It was a good time anyway. Do we see any other purple? Oh, I can't turn the red stuff off, unfortunately. Do we see any other purple close by that I might be able to... By the by, I just remembered I need protection as well, of course, because once we start mining out, I'm assuming that these tree planters, miners, will also create pollution. So I would have to have... Luckily I've got... No, those are gun turrets. Luckily I've got lots and lots of lasers with me, so I could do something like this. And protect both sides. The opposite, actually. They eat pollution. Really? Plant seeds. Consume. It doesn't really say, does it? It doesn't really say. They don't pollute on novice in this mod. Ah, okay. Well, they do plant trees. Yes, this is... Okay, that's true. That's true. Tree harvesting on Gleba emits spores which attract pentapods. No idea what this mod did. Fair question. I'll just leave my protection there just in case. You never know. You never know. By the by, I need to do the same protection on this side, of course. Because, well, if it starts to attract any baddies, we want to be able to protect ourselves. Power-wise, we don't have much room, do we? I don't know. Yeah, and then we need to get the eyeballs from these guys over here. Wait, where are they? Hello? There's one. There's one. But that's for a later stage. For now, I just want to make sure that this just does its thing. Is this a... this is not a tree I want to be harvesting here. So I need to chop that down. I only want to have the red ball trees here. Yeah, I don't want this one either. Nor this one. Does it reach all the way? Wait, does it not reach all the way to that red ball tree? I might have placed this in the wrong spot. Although this is all mineable. Yeah, it's either this spot of mine or that one. So I guess I'll just chop this off myself and then just get the seeds back in here. That should be okay. Seed doesn't spoil, but I remember seeing some articles about statistical differences in offspring grouped by age of fathers. What? Stop talking. You're making me very confused. Mr. Dr. Noah says, reverse the jelly knot bee belts and plant insert as well. Ooh. Good one. Good one, good one, good one. So the first one is... Wait, I need to look over here. First wagon loads. Ergo, on the other side, it unloads. Second wagon unloads, therefore it loads over here. This needs to load. Oh, the belts. Yeah, you're right. And this needs to unload. The seeds go this way. And balls go this way. Whoops. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Are you a tree? Are you growing? What the hell? Can I, like, throw a nuke on these dudes? Seriously, they're very annoying. How does hand grenades work on... Insert is still wrong on Jelly Planter? I will have a look. I will have a look. Just a moment. Oh, this works like shit. Well, it does something. Okay, never mind, never mind. It does something. There we go. Go away. Very loud. Very loud. So this goes this way, because this is the seeds, because it's the first one. Let me make absolutely sure we are correct. First one is seeds. Yes. Okay. And then we'll do this. We'll check the other one as well. This is red balls. Yes. Okay, so this is the only one that we need to fix later on. But we can. I'll leave that for now, just in case. Yeah. This needs power. Luckily, we do have power close by. Yeah, here we go. So we're not going to turn it on just yet. Not going to turn it on just yet. I'm going to check the jelly nut first. You reverse the belts, but not the inserts on the planter itself, I think. Correct. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. Now let's check the jelly nut as well, just in case. Ooh, and we have a nice reason to put a radar here because we can't see anything. So first wagon is seeds. That goes this way. Yes, the belts need to go this way, and then that needs to go that way. So that's good, and then this goes like so as well. Thank you for the reminder. If I place this here. Yeah, I'm placing this here just so that I can time this myself. Okay. Very nice. I think we're there. Well, 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 says Mr. Ash. So this is what you are up to when I'm stuck at work later than usual. I only make it to the stream halfway in. And I only make it to the stream halfway in. Yes. Haha. After all this time, you found out. Looks like someone's trying to live off the land. I am desperately not trying to do that, but we are forced to do so. Now, we'll see if this is going to work or not. I don't know. Okay, so as soon as we get power here, these should start felling those trees and getting our stuff. So, it is time for us to get some nuclear power. There's 3 per train. I've got 2 trains, so 6. That makes sense. Right. I still need to set these schedules as well, by the way. So this is the jelly nut side? Yes. Jelly nut. Did I rename this correctly? Whey! No, I didn't. This is not red balls. This is jelly nuts. Jelly nut, jelly nut, jelly nut. I'll just change this actually. Jelly nut. There we go. Yes. Okay, let's go back, let's go way on the back. When I take this train and I say jelly nut pickup is correct, jelly nut drop off is correct, seed delivery, seed pickup. On this side we've got red balls pickup and seed delivery. That is correct. No, that would be bad. That would be very terrible. Let's see. I apologize. Let's go. This is add station. Why can I not get to the red ball? I know this train does not need to go there, but that's neither here nor there. Why can it not go to the red ball drop-off? Is that purely because there is a train there already, or is there anything broken? Because the LTN copper ore drop-off seems to be okay. I'm just going to say that these are stop as inaccessible from current position. Really? Do they not have a way back? Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, what the hell's going on? Oh, there you go. I was missing a little bit of track. That makes it... Whoa. That makes sense. Now there should be... Yes, perfect. So first we do the... we pick up jelly nuts and we... Yeah. And we wait... I'm going to say 5 seconds. Because honestly... Yeah. That should be more than... Well, there is 50 per tree. I can't wait for full, so 5 seconds of inactivity seems to be okay. Yes, 5 seconds of inactivity should be okay, right? I think so. And then, of course, we want to go back here and drop off the... yeah, do a C delivery. No. Pick up, drop off the jelly nuts, and do a seed pickup. And I guess that counts the same. We'll do inactivity for 5 seconds, and then just drive off again. It probably won't be able to pick anything up so fast, but I need this train to keep moving always. This train is going to do the same thing, except, of course, now we're going to pick up red balls and do an inactivity of 5 seconds. And then we're going to do red ball drop off. Yes, because we did the pickup first. And then we're going to say inactivity for 5 seconds. It should be okay. So we can already set these trains in motion because it doesn't really matter. The first one, however, to arrive at its destination would be the jelly nut. And thus, I'm going to set the red one first. Yes. All right. Cool. Then we're going to set this one in motion. Yes. And I'm going to teleport as fast as I can over here. Place this down so the thing actually does its thing. Why is there trees? That's what I wanted. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm going to hurry up and go this way, because this train is really fast. And we're going to place this one here. What? No! What is it doing? Stop picking up all that junk. Put the right stuff in. Damn it. Oh, no, the train's gone. I hate you. Oh, there's so much junk everywhere. I forgot. I didn't see that. Apologies. Alright. Oh, there we go. Well, that train should arrive back quickly enough. Here's that one. Good. I don't see any other tree trunk stuff. This now gets converted into seeds, hopefully. Get rid of the wrong trees first. I see. I see. There it is, back without anything, but these are really fast trains, so we should be okay. This one's already arriving. There are no seeds, so it can't do anything, so that will be gone soon enough. This train is already on its way again. Perfect. Red ball chest inserters have no power. What? Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I almost messed it up. Okay. Let me just help out a little bit. Just because that train's going to arrive real soon. And I don't want it to leave again empty. So that should be okay. That should be okay. Alright, so there's the train. Gets loaded up. Perfect. I will teleport back to this because now we should have... I did not kickstart. I did not kickstart. Oh, I'm a boob. Hold on. Hold on. Come 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 on. Click. No, that's good. That's good. We've got plenty of time on this. We've got plenty of time on this. And as soon as I see the red balls arrive, I will do the same on this side, actually. You might want to set the inserter going into the train to spoiled first. I don't know how to do that. Is this going in or not? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Damn. Let us also do this one because I can. Yeah, see now, see this is why I wanted to go here in the first place, because I do need to be able to utilize this. See, now we can get that. Those red balls better arrive soon. Ha! Good, good, good. Yes. All right. Click on the inserter. Tick spoilage. Tick spoiled first. Click on the inserter. Click spoilage. Spoiled first. I see. I see. I see. All right. That's good. Yes, we will definitely do that in a moment. So there's the red balls. This not this is not going back in then, is it? I need to think about this a little bit longer. Just a teensy bit longer. No, actually this is already working. Never mind. Alright, so now we should get lots of this out. Come on. Please. How much does it need actually? 15? It's really expensive. Okay, should be okay. We should be okay. Not too worried about it yet. There it goes. Yes, yes. Alright, that should... Yes, look at that. Lots and lots of nutrients. Yes, very good. More. That should turn on all of the other things. I think I can just instantly get... I need to get eyeballs, because I need more of these machines. And I need to turn this machine on, because this is going to go great, but we are going to lose a lot of this through spoilage, which is fine, I'm just saying. Yeah, look at that. That's working deliciously. That's actually a lot more than I anticipated. By the by, did we get seeds out already? No, we did not yet. We did not yet. Because that's like only 2% chance, right, to get seeds out? So, obviously that's not going to be... great. It is what it is, I suppose. I wonder if... I saw seeds. I saw seeds. Hang on. I wonder if seed production is also affected by productivity. Wait, is it not coming out? Oh, there it is. It's very tiny. Very hard to spot. As long as it works, it works. That's fine. Okay, so what did you say? You might want to set inserter going into the train to spoiled first. We can do that. We can do that. We go here. Oh, God, where am I? And this goes in here, so this one takes spoiled first. Okay, perfect. Those will get planted soon enough. We'll do the same over here, like you said. Going into the train to spoiled first. That's fine. We can do that. I think everything is spoiled, by the way, but we'll see. Okay, so that train is probably... Oh, that train just left. So it's now about to pick up its first seeds. Well, seed. It's fine. I don't need more than one, because we're still stuck here. That's fine. We're about to get some spoilage happening, though, because, well, actually, these are quite full still. So there you go. We've got a seed coming in. Very nice. And we'll follow that. Okay, we have... Do we have another tree being planted here? Yes, no, maybe... Yes, the first tree here has been planted as well. Very nice. Okay. I think this is working. I think this is doing the thing. I'm very happy about that. Now, this tree takes, what, 4 minutes to grow or something? I don't know. Can we actually see that in this thing? No, yes, no. This one? No. Grow time, 5 minutes to grow. Sorry about that. 5 minutes to grow. So it's delivered its seed. Well, it's delivering its seed. I can't actually seed it. Oh, there it is. It's very tiny. Jeez. So it's planting it now. Ploop. Perfect. Okay. So that's going to get us more balls. Meanwhile, in Gotham City, we see no other seeds. Okay. That 2% chance is a little bit low. I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit thin. There it is. Lots of spoilage happening. Lots of leakage happening. That's okay. Oh, wait. How is there... Oh, no. This stuff can spoil as well. I need to do something about that. I need to be here, and then I need to copy that. I need to place that there so that can actually flow out. It's not flowing out. Why is it not flowing out? Because it's pointing in the wrong direction. Okay, there we go. Yeah, all of that stuff is now leaking out. Yeah, look at that. This entire thing is now spoiled, basically. That's okay, because that's what we got these things for. That is what we got these things for. And as long as we've got balls and nuts on... This is sounding so weird. On the belts, we are good. We are good. Are we good? This goes in. Red goes out. Yes, spoilage can go out. Spoilage... Why is spoilage not going out? Why is spoilage stuck? It shouldn't be. This is definitely spoiled. I can't zoom in any further. This is definitely spoiled, but it's not going out. Why? I'm just going to assume that'll be okay. So we got some spoilage happening. Ah, but we got some good stuff coming out as well. Very nice. I do see more spoilage happening here. But we're still making this stuff, so it's actually underground the wrong way. No, it's not. 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 I don't understand why this spoilage that is clearly here does not leak out over to this side when it certainly should do that. And in fact, there should not be any spoilage on this side. So what the hell? What gives? Oh, poop. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, something got a little bit stuck, but now it didn't. Now it doesn't. Whatever. Oh, there was still one white one there. I see now. Okay, well, whatever. We fixed it. We're getting more green out. Yeah, so this kind of works, right? This kind of works. Seen this a few times. There's probably one piece of something right in the middle of the splitter, which is why it hasn't spoiled yet. Wait, which is why it hasn't spoiled yet? So it's waiting for the thing to spoil so it passes. Oh, right. If this is true, it should leak soon. Okay, so I just shouldn't have touched it. By the way, while the fruits seem to grow like actual trees, I think the jelly nuts seem to grow more like fungi on trees. You know, like oyster mushrooms or wood ears. Ah, I see. Interesting. Mr. Ash says, that used to be a large enough issue in my Glabber base that I resorted to not using splitters for this and rely exclusively on inserters, which can ignore one such good piece on the belt. I guess that is true. Splitters are a bit cleaner, though. Splitters are a little bit cleaner, though. Alright. I think it's time to introduce some eyeballs, yes? Mostly because I need another one of these machines, and then I can... Once I have that, I can set this in motion. Yeah. And once this is in motion, it shouldn't stop. Right? Because this feeds onto itself. Did we actually think about nutrients coming in? We didn't, did we? Poop. Poop. Much poop. Okay. Before we go get those eyeballs, we want to have... We want to have... No. There needs to be an input here. That obviously cannot be there. That's ridiculous. And then we need the spoilage to go out. So we need to figure that one out. No. Ah, so this needs to be higher. That's fine. We can get that to go there. This lane here. What was this supposed to do, eh? This was supposed to be spoilage out, I'm assuming? Yeah, because this is nutrients in and science out. So this nutrient also needs to go... Well, this nutrient can actually come in from the top. That is not that big of a deal. There you go. Already solved. Already solved. So we're not doing that. Perfect. So this side's solved, right? We just need some power everywhere and we are golden. Alright, cool. The downside, of course, is that we haven't figured this side out yet. So we need some of that and make sure that that actually can export the spoilage we are going to have. There we go. And I kind of forgot about this one, but we'll fix it later in post. We'll go like this, and then we'll go like this, and then we'll go side load like that. For now, that's all I care about. Spoilage coming out. Spoilage can go, I don't know. Actually, spoilage can go down and join this bunch right here. Which can then join this bunch right here. Where's this spoilage keep coming from? Jeez, did I not just clean that up? Yeah, so we take this away. I don't need this. Go away. Ooh, no. We do want this. Actually, yeah, that's an interesting one. Where am I going to side load the nutrients for this line? That's an interesting one as well. I think I'll just go like this, by the way, just because it's easier to deal with. And the spoilage from this side will do the exact same way, because honestly, yeah, why not? I need some red belts. Thank you very much. So where are we going to go? We're going to go there. Yeah, close enough. I know that we've got a ginormous factory somewhere else, but I don't need that much right now. Right, so that's the spoilage coming in, being worked on right now. I will say this is going not good enough, so we'll take this. And we will... Spoiler alert. Okay, anyway. Move this over to here. And then just sideload this thusly. Because I need both of these to keep helping out. Otherwise, this is going to get stuck. I think it's already getting stuck. That would lead me to believe I want to do something like... if they're read... and it instantly all becomes spoiled. Damn. This one needs to go here, by the way, so I can has that go there, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so when does this need to keep doing its thing? If this arm can do its thing, if this belt is not stuck. Hold and enable if nutrients are bigger than 2. Sure, why not? Then you can... Wait, am I doing this wrong? Oh, enable if... No. If enable if it's smaller than 2. Yes. If it's bigger than 2, then just stop doing things because we already have enough coming out. This is actually starting to flow through again. I'm very happy about that. I still see this, which is nice. Although the jelly nut is now getting a little bit thin. But I do believe we have a new tree, actually. Which means, does this train now have jelly nuts? Or did we already get them? We do get more seeds, though. That is good news. And we get more balls. Actually, this is working out just fine. Very happy about that. Very happy indeed. Okay, I need to get more red ball seeds out. But still, this is not going too terribly. I need egg sacs. Yes. What does one of these cost to gain? Is it this one? No, it's this one. No, it's this one. It needs 1 egg sac and some nutrients, which I have close by. Green I already have. Iron plates easy to get. And landfill I believe I already have. Yes, I do, actually. Yes, I do. So, do I have iron as well? I do, not enough. So we can prepare for that. Because I obviously need to build at least one of these so we can get that stuff out and pushed into this machine. And thus also start the eyeball process. So, I am going to collect some iron. Alright, there we go. I would like to... I've got plenty of iron. I've got plenty of this. What does it cost again? Green chip. Wait, I don't have green chips? Damn, son. Yeah, stop building stuff. That one. And some nutrients are easy to get. And 1 pentapod egg. I think it is time to murder some pentapods. And kickstart this process properly this time. I'm stuck behind a tree. Awesome. I need to obviously make sure I don't die, but first I need to make sure this actually does die. Because we don't want to get new ones. So, let's build a defense. There we go. I have some bullets. There we go. Some bullets. Right. I will need... How the hell am I supposed to do this? Can you build Artie and blow up the... Oh, yes, Mr. Abscotty. Oh, my goodness, oh, my goodness, oh, my goodness. Yes, please. Remember to make those buildings in that building for that sweet 50%. Huh? Oh, right. Boy, oh, boy. I got to think about that one. Right. So I think I just planted another tree. That's just good. This is actually really good. Yeah, this is going great. Great. We can harvest that one. Oh, this is going wonderful. Now, good point, Mr. Abscotty. Good point. I need artillery. Can I build that by hand? I think I can. If I have some of everything. Oh no, refined concrete. Do I have refined concrete anywhere? No. Well, I've got that, which is good. I need that. Make biochamber in biochamber. Yes. Thank you. I'm going to search for the factory buildings. Yes. Refined concrete. Yes. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. How much did I need, actually? Only 60. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I've got how much? 33, 50, 60. Perfect amount. Some green I can get from trash. Sorry, some blue. Some blue I can get from trash right here. Bleh. Oh, well, some red as well, apparently. There we go. And some gear wheels. Gear wheels I'm not even going to think about anymore. They've got millions of those. And then some tungsten plate, which actually we've got right here, because we fixed that at the start of the stream. There we go. Which is now broken again. What? Oh, is the no, wait, why are you broken? What? Did I not? Oh, that's done. Oh, that's actually not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal at all. I would like to... Can I has... you know what? I'll just stand here for a moment. In like 4 seconds, I'll have... There we go. The amount I need. Doobie-doobie-doo. Something with glasses. Let's see. How many did I need? Another 60. That's fine. Then, of course, I need some bullets for that, but that is okay. And oh, seriously, one. Okay, there we go. So we'll make an artillery turret. Perfect. Now I just need some bullets. How do we make bullets again? I don't need them to be explosive. I just need them. No, that's a turret. There it is. There it is. I need explosives. Poop. Hold on. I need some more of these things, apparently. There we go. For now, I'm going to say one of the... Ooh, more the jelly nuts. Because jelly nuts are gone. So getting more jelly nuts in is actually quite good. Quite good. What was I saying? Right, these things. Perfect. I need some explosions. Baby-de-boop. Explosions, please. Thank you. And I'm going to say I'll need just 2. That's more than enough. Alright, let's teleport over to here. Thank you for reminding me that I have the ability to build these things now. Thank you very much. I would like to not do auto-targeting. Place this in. Do I have my second one already? No. Well, I want to make sure that I have it available if I... Oh, I don't have power here. Never mind. Am I going to stand here? I am definitely not going to stand here. That's a very bad idea. Now, poop. Where's the... Can't see. Right, like I said, I want to place a radar station here so we can actually have some vision. Sound and vision. Which does not give me enough sound and vision. Okay, like I said, I do not need a radar station here. I need some power to go this way. And then I would like to have a radar station right there. Yeah. Right, I do not wish to be close to that thing. They're going to attack that thing. I'm going to target that one. Oh, shit. Well, that's fine. Actually, it's not, because I didn't mean to do that. No, I need so many more. I need... Why is there 3 now? Why are there no... Life is terrible. I didn't want to have this spawn. That's actually a medium boy, so that's just fine. I did not understand how strong the eggs were. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm still going to shoot another one. Oh, never mind. Can I like, avoid that being taught? No, I cannot, can I? Damn it. I need a lot more bullets. Hold on. I need a lot more bullets. Lot more bullets. This is 4. I can build like 6 bullets now. That's fine. Okay. The only real thing I'm missing right now is the explosives, right? Because I've got plenty of radars as well. So the only thing I'm missing right now are these things. So let's just keep building. And then I'll put the box down, actually, because we're going to waste one. You have jelly nuts in your inventory. Feed them into the factory. I do. Hold on. Boop. Hey, bloop. There we go. Keep it going full scene. Too sweet to be sour, too nice to be mean. Everything is stuck. Why is that now? Because we still got that one there. Okay, that's fine. I also saw that I had some of this, so I can push that back into there. Alright, cool. Do we get more explosives? Yes, we do. See, now it was to 20. See, I told you it was higher last time. It didn't go to 8 last time. It went higher. So, it's very strange behavior. And I'm not pushing anything in. It's doing that all by itself. So, I don't know why it was stuck at 8 last time. But that is neither here nor there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullets now, of which I can use 4. Yeah. So we'll do 2 more. Just in case, because those egg sacks are tough. I need some Oh, right, I took it away. Whew, I thought they ate it. There we go. I would want to have a box. Le box. Yes, thank you. With... Oh, no, I got no arms. I'll build an arm. That's fine. I don't want to teleport back. Oh, my God, this is going to take forever. Anyway, the box needs to contain all my bullets. This needs to be at not auto-targeting. Thank you very much. And I need some power to go into that, because I need an arm to do things there. So I'm just going to make this as ugly as I can. There you go. Perfect. As long as it works, I'm okay. Oh, be quiet. Oh, behave. Wait, now it can stack? You bastard. Okay. Right, so I should now get out of the way, first of all. Second, I should now be able to destroy this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot! Shoot her! Blibbity. Bloobity. You're dead. You're dead. Yes. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm just going to ignore that. Yep. I'm just going to not. Ah, perfect. What are you doing? You weirdo. Anyway. Any egg sacs around? Oh, right. I can harvest this for 1 egg. Sure. Any other eggs around? No. No. Yes, 9! Good. The artillery destroyed the eggs? No, it did not, sir. I just ate all of the eggs with some side of bacon. Very lovely, very tasty. Nom 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 nom. Now, I actually should hurry up because these things have a limited lifetime. I would like to build one of the nutrients. Yes. Hold on. Nutrients. One of these. Actually, maybe do 2 of these. Why not? Because I can right now. I've got 8 eyeballs left. Okay. So, the export of this... Haha, egg sport. This feeds into that. So, yes, I do need to have another one of these, which is taking forever to build. Right, then goes up here, goes out here, and goes into that one. Yeah, that's fine. I will now kick off. Go away. Something on my head. Kick off one of these. No, I won't, because I need 30. Okay, just a moment. Do I have 30 already? I've got plenty. Okay, kick this off, kick this off, kick this off. No, you boob. Like that. Okay, so now this should feed into itself. Have I not got the nutrient feeding in process set up yet? This is going to go great. Poop. I may or may not have forgotten to... I can only wish, Mr. Chilvoodoo. I ate his eyeballs with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Indeed. Why are there two different things on the belt? There's supposed to be. Look, we're getting science out. Are we getting science out? Please tell me we're getting science out. Oh, we're not getting science out just yet. Oh, why is there so much spoilage? Holy guacamole. Okay, that I did not expect. Fine. Wait, did I? Oh my. Hold on. Stop distracting me, please. Thank you. Blibbity blibbity bloop. So, why is this not working? Because I have not yet gotten that in. Oh, everything is going to shit. I mean, everything's breaking. Help. Wait, why is this jelly nuts? There should not be jelly nuts here. Hold on. Everything's wrong. There we go. So that sideloads onto that one, which means I need to sideload nutrients onto this one. How the hell am I going to do that? Oh, by the by, I also forgot that, but that's neither here nor there. There is juice in here, yes? Yes. Okay. Why are you not doing anything? Because you don't have enough of these ones. Okay. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Not there! Boob. Okay, so that should go, that should do that. I need to have nutrients on this side. Yes, I forgot to load nutrients. I know. I'm thinking. Stop pressuring me. Because I also forgot to do it on this side, by the way. Just to let you know. So, I will, in fact, do the following. We are going to go down. Yeah, we're going to change everything. Okay, perfect. This is going to be here. We're going to change this to go down. 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 Yes, please. Thank you. Down. Very nice. This goes out. There's lots of spoilage here for some reason. Why is there spoilage on this one? There should not be spoilage on the red one. Yes, there should be because there's... I see why. Okay, so the eyeballs. Wait, the eyeballs couldn't have spoiled. So why the hell is there spoilage on this red one? I'm completely confused. But that's fine. This one I'm going to eat. How much time do I have left? I need to hurry up. So this one goes up. Would you stop that? Oh, I see why that's happening. Okay, I see what... I see why that's happening. And I should probably say, well, then this should be eyeballs only, right? Output is eyeballs only. Good. Eyeballs go in here. Perhaps if we have too many. Now, I need the eyeballs to go in there, but also to go in there. This is going to go absolutely crap. Which means I need to go out here. That's fine. And then sideload the eyeballs this way. Can I get that? Oh, no, I cannot. So we go this way. That's fine. I need the nutrients to go that way. And then sideload there and go into there. That's That's doable. That's doable, I suppose, in some weird dimension where I'm not playing this game. Let's go this way. So that gets us that, right? So that gets us that and eyeballs to go in both to feed this and to get that cycle going. Yes, Psycho's going. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. I've already got too much. Perfect. That goes out here, which is good, goes away. This works. Yes. Do I want priority? No. I don't really care. As long as eyeball goes back. This is good. Have I thought about the cycle working? No, I have not. And I don't want to right now. That's fine. I need to have some this in here, so that doesn't spoil. How much time do I have? 7 minutes. Okay, that's fine. I have my nutrients coming in this way, so I can take those nutrients and push them in there. That's fine. Spoilage out here was actually spoilage down here, right? Yes. So we go with spoilage down. Spoilage down. We desperately go like this. That's fine. So spoilage here goes like so. That's why I was collecting those belts. I remember now. It was like half an hour ago, and I have no recollection of doing any of those things. But that's okay. My brain is functioning perfectly. And then we go in here with the nutrients, so I can actually feed that. This is the right one. Yes, it is. And then we can have that go out there. I think I did it. I think I did it. There's the research coming out. Perfect. All right. Awesome. Lasers around the setup? Yeah, I would probably need to have lasers around the setup. You are absolutely right. Okay, so we've got enough nutrients coming in. Do we have enough eyeballs coming in? Or are we just cycling back into our own system? I don't think we are, but I need to make sure. No, I see eyeballs going through. I see eyeballs going through. I would like to make at least one more of these. Actually, I'd like to make all of these eyeballs into biochambers. Yes, I know. Make a biochamber in a biochamber. I have no idea. Don't really care. ATM. Right. Spoilage down here. Spoilage down here. We need to set this up the way we've set up the rest as well. Is there anything else going on this line? No, just spoilage? Good. Then we don't need to worry about a thing. I need to set this up on the other side. Yes, and now only that can come out. So we can sideload that there, and we've solved the spoilage on this. Why is this not flowing? Because there's eyeballs there. Okay. No! Okay. In this case, I think you're absolutely right, sir. We should work with arms and arms only because we cannot allow... where do I buy or build arms? Damn. We cannot allow the eyeballs to get stuck just beyond this point because they will not get picked up and thus will have little monsters roaming around. I do not wish for that to happen. Which reminds me, yes, Mr. Chilled Voodoo, you're absolutely right. I'm just going to randomly place some of these around the area. Just so that if and when some of these boys decide, hey, I don't want to be an egg no more, man. I got legs, well, tentacles, man. I want to roam around. They get insta-shot. So there is that, okay? Solve that problem. Now, next problem. The problem of spoilage going out. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something like that. I'm going to make sure we've got this arm going in here. Yeah. And then any spoilage gets picked up from this side, which then gets set to spoilage. Spoilage, as the French say. Fuck, I can't find it. There it is. And then we just go... That's fine. Right? Oh, I need to build one. I need to build one. There we go. Very nice. No power. Cool. Solved. Okay. So that takes care of the spoilage on this end. I hope all these eyeballs get eaten soon, because I am so desperately in need to get rid of this stuff. Why is this not doing anything? Why are you stuck? Seriously, why are you stuck? 99% no fuel. Why no fuel? Because everything is spoiled. Awesome. I hate everything in life. You get to push through here. We use the same one over here. And why is there a... You do not get to be there. You get to be... Whoops. There. You obviously need to be set to spoilage. And then... This is getting ridiculous. We sideload that one as well, because why not? And now we should get nutrients flowing through eventually. Boy, this is taking a very long time. Right. As long as this gets food now... Yeah. And then these ones should not spoil, or at least as much. Oh, boy. Oh, we'll see. How many of these do I have, and how much time do I have? 6 minutes. Oh, that's actually not bad. What does it take for me to build more of these? Nutrients. Yes, I got that. And everything else I have? Okay, fine. So all I need is some nutrients. There we go. Lots of nutrients. And then we go... Boop. Oh, God. How many of these eyeballs do I have? Jeez. Wait, okay, now I'm just missing iron plates. That's annoying. Let me teleport to some iron plates. There we go. Thank you. And that's the final eyeballs getting eaten for these things. I don't think I need more eyeballs, because this process is now functioning correctly, and if I ever need more eyeballs, they're on... They're eggs, I know. They're on this belt, so we should be okay. And... As soon as I can do more real... Why is this research spoiling? No, please don't spoil. I hate research. I think I already took care of that, though. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. As long as this just does its thing. By the by, I should be doing research with this, right? Yeah. Most definitely. What is the research that I want to do? Carbon fiber? Seems like a good idea. Captivity? Ooh, that seems like a good one. What is this? No, the heating tower is the one we wanted to have first. Did I or did I not take care of... Yeah, because we take the spoilage from there. I'm not doing anything with spoilage over here, but we'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Yes, good. Now, why do we not have so much orange? I do not know. We will check it out. You should be able to keep up. Why are you not? Wait, is there power loss? No, there's no power loss. I'm just going to make them a little bit faster, just because I can. I'm just going to leave it at that. It should be okay. Alright, so we're finally making this green stuff work. I would like to have more eyeballs, by the way, because why do we not have eyeballs anymore? I should probably do... I know, not eyeballs. This should be a firing tower, so once we get stuck with the research, we need to start blowing up the eyeballs. Or egg sacs. I got one left. Do I want to waste it, quote unquote, on that side? You did not change science? I did not, because I was hoping this would finish in time. Should I... What is the spoil time on this science, actually? 1 hour. Okay, that's right. We're gonna wait until this science is done. That's fine. It's not going very fast, but it's still going, so it's fine. We've got an hour till that spoils, so we should be okay. And I see lots and lots. Look at the amount of stuff we have. This is actually quite good. This is actually terrible. If this is going to spoil in here, oh boy, we might have too much. You know what? We'll make that work. If in fact it turns out we have too much red coming out, which, you know, is kind of looking like it, I can always say, well, if there's like, I don't know, 200 red balls in here, I'll just take out 50 and do the spoiled ones first, right? I'm assuming spoiled first goes for the most spoiled first. But it says plus 1 hour to finish. What? It says 25 seconds remaining. What are you talking about? I don't understand. What? Wait, do you mean for this one? I don't know. Huh? I don't know. Never mind. Okay, perfect. That's what I want to hear. Alright, this actually seems to be going not bad. Not bad at all. Everything's working. Oh boy, I need a lot more eyeballs, by the way, because I need to have all of this built. Because yes, we do want to have... Well, actually, I'm going to say... Why? Because at the moment, you know, quite well. With only the one machine doing all the work. Look at how much of this stuff we have. Not gonna lie, this is actually quite effective. I didn't need that many machines. Huh. Looking at the wrong numbers. Oh, that's fine. Well, wasn't it fun to figure out? Nope. Nope, no, it actually wasn't. No, it still isn't. It still isn't. I'm sorry, Mr. Children, you're not going to change my mind. But I will say this. I am glad it's now working. I am glad it's now working. Should I prioritize one side over the other? Not, of course, putting a filter on it. Just you know, do I feed everything back in here first before I go to these things and have this be backlogged? Or, I mean, at the moment, it's just doing its thing, right? It's actually just working just fine. Time! Well, at least I got things working. I'm very happy about that. The heating tower is doing wonderfully, by the way, or rather the research for it. What other research can we start? No, seriously, what other research? Because we don't have yellow. Oh, we do have yellow. No, that's the actual yellow. Health? What? I can do health? That's stupid. Okay, sure. Why not? What is this? Plastic bar productivity? That's so dumb. Okay, that's not, no, this is wrong. This is not supposed to be, no. I mean, oh my goodness, that makes everything so cheap, though. I want Tesla weapons, though. Okay, well, fine. What are we going to research with our green stuff? We don't want to not research with green, because we just have to... Oh, right. As soon as I have a heating tower, by the way, I need to place 2 of them. One I need to place at this facility, just so that we can burn eggs if we need... Or, yeah, I said it correctly. Wait, eggs if we need to. The other to burn the spoilage that we are going to get from our research. Okay? It also, by the way, that also makes me think that we are never going to get this to get stuck in here, by the way. Simply because these things are going to spoil. It's going to empty out. We're going to have to make new ones. It's never going to get stuck, is it? Well, there's a plus side, I guess. Click on green science and see what child research is underneath it. Oh, that's a good one. Can I do that? No. There. Right. Is there anything what is this? Fish brit. Nope. Ooh. Cryogenic plants are nice, though. I do need to have lithium process. Oh, I can't do that because I need the purpley one first. I'm already doing that one. I think health is absolutely stupid. So I guess we do carbon and we do captivity and we do... What is this? Biter egg handling? Capture a biter smaller and supply it with regular doses of... Allows biter eggs to be harvested. Wait, doesn't this do that already? Oh, this just gets you the ability to shoot that thing. Huh. Weird. Very weird. What is this? A rocket turret. I mean, that could be nice, I suppose. Stack inserters? Do we need that? I suppose we can research that anyway. Tool belts, sure. And this is stacking things even more. I'm not going to research all of that. It makes no sense. Is there anything more useful? Bacteria cultivation? I don't think I need that. Bioflux? No. Actually, I don't want this. This is stupid. I want industry things first. I suppose we can go for this one. What is this? Rocket fuel productivity? Sure, why not? Why not? Belt stacking is a very powerful tech. Oh, okay, good to know, good to know. Tree research isn't the worst idea. Why, though? Tree research. Why? Why? Please explain. I mean, I'm gonna... Oh. I was gonna click it, honestly. You know what? I'll click it instead of the rocket fuel. I'll do that. Eats more pollution. Fair enough. That's a point. Fair enough. Pollution control is a thing that we need to take care of. Belt stacking effectively quadruples belt throughput. Wow. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, I'm very glad that we got this to run. Obviously, I still need to grab a whole bunch of eyeballs, or the eggs. I swear to you, I'm not doing this on purpose. They look like eyeballs. That got into my head somehow, and they're just eyeballs in my head now. So I forget to keep. I keep forgetting to call them eggs. But we need a whole bunch of more eggs so we can expand. Do we need to expand really? Because these last an hour, right? These last like 4 minutes or something. I don't know, like ridiculously little time. I think. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, there is that. There is that. The entire disposal of the spoilage is actually working quite well. Very happy about how that is going right now. This is doing its thing, so that keeps these belts moving, and thus these ones moving. I'm quite okay with how we did this. It's Factorio. Of course we need to expand. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is... You are absolutely right. What was I thinking? You know, the factory must grow. You're absolutely right. You yes. Left jelly dead? I see. I see what you're saying. Run! What's going on here? No, we're fine. It just needed to spoil a little. It just needed to spoil a little. We're absolutely okay. We're absolutely okay. Yeah, this is fine. Just craving for pizza? Actually, I could go for a pizza myself, but then again, it's 9 o'clock already. I should probably not order any more food tonight. So with lovely green belts, you can get... Nope, those don't exist. You can get 240 items per second. Jeez, that's ridiculous. All right. Well, with that bombshell, there's only one thing left for me to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.